Hey guys, looks like it's official. Look it up. It is Traktor 2.10. That's 2.10.0. So right there, if you look under the information, it's showing new support for the Kontrol S5. Auxiliary inputs can now have two simultaneous audio sources. That's kind of cool. And additional bug fixes. So I'm sure if you go on their website, it'll tell you the exact bug fixes they're talking about because I haven't really used it extensively enough to see any glitchy bug things on my end, but apparently there was. So you go into your service center, look on your updates. I canceled mine just because I was showing you guys this stuff, and I just hit download, and it's going to download 340 meg. Not too bad, shouldn't take too long. If you need to know anything more about it, well, you can always look on their forums, look on the website. I don't really have much more to say. One things I do want to mention as you do this update to keep in mind something. I'll show you real quickly here. If you go into your documents folder, right, and you pull up your native instruments folder, and then you want to look under, well, you'll see right there I have Traktor 2.9, right, and it has all that in it. And you know what? It does add up. If you look into the stripe settings, for instance, I'll get info on the stripe. It's calculating the size. That might take a moment because you know what? I have a lot of music in there. And it's taken, well, there we go. So 10 gig. What this thing's going to do is when you do the update, it's going to say, do you want to start off with a brand new collection or do you want to import your collection? Well, chances are you probably want to import your collection, right? But what that does is it's going to make a second copy of the folder. You'll have another folder called Traktor 2.10.0, right? Is what's going to show up there when it's all done. And then it's going to take the stripe information and copy it. So it's going to take a super long time if you have a big library. And also, too, you're going to double. You're going to have an additional, in my case, an additional 10 gigs sitting there. So something you want to do afterwards, once you do your update and you realize everything's good, you don't need to revert back. It's going to be good and steady. Delete that. Another thing you can also do too is just take it and copy it onto an external so that way if you do need it in the future, you've got it. So we're going to let this go. I'll do the update, and if there's anything strange or glitchy happens, stay tuned because I'm sure I'll make a video about it. Talk to you guys soon.